Okay, so today I am going to do my very first tutorial, so please bear with me. I am going to do Barbie shoes made out of UV gel. So to start, I am going to use the Fusion UV gel, and this one's called Sculpture. So as you can see, it's quite thick, which is nice when you're doing the shoes, because you don't want to use a thin gel or it's just going to run all over the place and you're not going to be able to work with it very easy. So for the main part of the shoe, I'm going to use the Young Nails Diamond Dust. And for the heel, I'm going to use the Young Nails Pinky. So you don't need to do anything to prep the Barbie's foot at all. You just put your gel on, which I've already mixed up. And you're just going to paint it on her foot in the basic shape of a shoe. And you don't have to worry about getting it too thick because we're going to do a few coats. You don't want to do the shoe too thin, or when your child is playing with it, she will most likely break it. So we'll make it a few coats so it's nice and thick. So just paint it on in the general shape of a shoe. And you want to try and do all your shaping while it's on her foot, and then you don't have to do as much filing afterwards. So I'm going to stick that one in and let it cure. And then I'm going to do another coat on here. So for the main part of the shoe, I'm probably going to do about 3 or 4 coats, curing between coats each time. And let that last coat cure. So I'm only going to do 3 coats on this one. So now that that's cured, I'm going to take a form, peel it off, and just pinch it at the tip. Now I'm just going to push it up against the base of the heel here, right around where the heel should be, and pinch it to her leg and around the bottom. So now I'm going to do the heel in a pink color. And again, you just paint it on. And I'm going to do probably about 4 coats on the heel. And shape it in the general shape. You don't have to get it perfect because we're going to file after. So I'm just going to pop the form off of her leg. And there we have it so far. So now I'm just going to take my e-file, and wherever I have any big lumps of gel, just smooth it out a little bit. Careful not to smooth it out or file too much so that you don't go through the gel. But just any major rough areas. I'm also going to take my hand file here, file the heel. So now that we've filed that, I'm just going to take again the Fusion Gel. I'm going to use their Extreme Shine and just apply it all over the shoe to make it nice and shiny. If you want to add any designs to your shoe and hand paint them on, I would suggest hand painting them before you shine it up. And then you can encase it in the clear gel after. What I am going to do with this one is just put a few rhinestones on the tip before I put it in for the cure. So just like that. And now I'm going to stick it in for the final cure. And because my daughter's going to be playing with these, to make sure the rhinestones don't fall off, I'm just going to put another little bit of clear over top of them, just so they don't fall off while she's playing with it. And now I'm just going to wipe off all the sticky residue that's on there. And now you just want to pry the shoe off of the Barbie's foot. It should come out pretty easy. If not, I just used my nail at the back of the heel here and pushed it off. So now we have the shoe here, and I'm just going to take my hand file and file the edges here, just to make them a little smoother. And I'm also going to file the bottom of the shoe and the heel just so it sits flat. And make sure you file it straight. And you're probably going to have to file a few times till you get it to stand up. And there you go. You have a Barbie shoe. And we can slide it right on and off, just like that. And thanks for watching.